Electrocute or Conqueror on Lee? I like Electrocute more. I think Conqueror on Lee was better before they nerfed Conqueror, but now Conqueror is a bit weaker, so I personally prefer Electrocute over Conqueror on Lee right now. What do you think about the new playoffs format? I think the new playoffs format is really unbalanced, honestly. I think especially if you're in a split like this one, where the fight for second place was so extremely close and it could have gone to either of us, Splice, Origin, and possibly even Vitality. So we were 4 teams fighting for the second spot. And on the last day, if Origin had lost to Excel, which wasn't unlikely by any means, if they lost to Excel, we would have gotten the second seed. And in this format, the second seed is so broken because first of all, now because Origin secured the second seed, they have 2 chances to get to the final. If they drop the best of 5 to G2, they can still get another shot at making it to the final, which is absolutely broken. Like, that's really, really OP, really ridiculous. And other than that, to even get to the semi-final, in the first place, we have to win 2 best of 5s. So, yeah, things going wrong on that last day actually put us 2 best of 5s behind them and gives them an extra chance of making it to the final on top of it. So, yeah, I might be a bit biased because this format really really haven't gone in our favor, the split, but I don't know. It's a bit unbalanced if you ask me. But it's fair though, I mean, you should get something for second place. I think the idea of getting something for second place is fair, and if Origin and G2 had been far ahead of everyone else, the whole split, then that would be fine. I think with G2 in particular, it's fair, they get an advantage. It's just, it feels really bittersweet. It feels really, really bittersweet when you have 4 teams that are all so close. Like, it could be either of us, Origin, Splice, and Vitality getting that second place, because the fight was so close. And when the fight is this close, it just feels bittersweet, and it feels unfair that one teams get that big of an advantage in playoffs. If, on the other hand, they were actually doing really well the whole split, they were far ahead of us, then, sure, that's fine. But in this particular case, it just seems unbalanced more than anything. I should have been. Great games. I'm happy you guys like the games. I definitely did like the games as well. It was quite a relief going into those games and actually winning so cleanly. It was a really, really good feeling. I'm happy that we made all of you proud, but we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves. There's still some work to be done before we can be satisfied, right? We're not quite there yet. This was only the first series. Ideally we win 3 more, and then we can celebrate. How did it feel to be MVP yesterday? Well, it felt really nice getting MVP. And the thing is, generally when so the thing about the MVP votes, right, is that it's always decided by fans. Also meaning that usually from our team, when Reckless is in the vote, no matter what happened in the game, the MVP will go to Reckless. So I actually thought I wouldn't really have a chance to get it yesterday because Reckless was in the vote with me and Puipo. But somehow I still did get the MVP and it felt really nice. And yeah, I think I had a pretty good series and getting rewarded for that obviously is great. If you had to leave Fnatic, what team would you like to join? My friends, leaving Fnatic so far has never really been an option for me. At one point last year I thought to myself, if I were to leave Fnatic after Worlds, which team would I like to join? Where would I go? And there was never really a plan B for me, or a team that I would like to join. Fnatic has always been really awesome for me. The organization has been great. The fans in particular have been really supportive and really amazing, and I don't know, so far I haven't really seen a reason to consider going elsewhere.